Okay, now, because you're using a brush, you don't really need to have gloves on. You can have gloves on if you're, highly allergic to bleach, but if you're highly allergic to bleach, you probably shouldn't be using it. And here I've got a good consistency. It's shiny. It hasn't got any big globs in it. This could actually be a little bit thinner, but I'm almost out of 40 volume peroxide, so I'm going to ride with it. And you're just going to start applying it to your hair, kind of working it around. Do what you come in contact with first, and then we'll worry about the ends. Now once you get the roots and the midsection done, I just like to wrap my hair back up around and go right back over what I've just done. Now my hair is going to process very quickly because it is light anyway. Light brown to blonde doesn't take much time. This is going to go very quickly. Now, if your ends were blonde already and you just had a dark section that was maybe a couple inches long and your ends are blonde already, don't apply bleach to the blonde. Just apply bleach to the dark parts and lift that only since the ends are already blonde. Mine are all about the same color, so I'm just going to apply the bleach and then very quickly I'll be through with all of it. You're just going to check back over, make sure you didn't miss any. This was a perfect amount for the amount of highlights that I have in my hair. And now I'm going to cover it with a cap, and I could put a timer on if you have a timer. You want to check it every 5 minutes. But if you don't have a timer, you need to watch your clock or your cell phone. Hi there, I'm back. Now, I lost the end frame of while I was in the bathroom bleaching my hair, but there was the only frame left, and I can tell you what happened to my hair. And you can see, hopefully, the highlights that I did in my hair and the results that I got. Yes, they're subtle, but I wanted them subtle. I didn't want really chunky, obvious highlights in my hair. I just wanted a few soft, gentle highlights in my hair. Now, while my hair was processing, which only took like 5 minutes, it was a very short time because, as I said previously, light hair lifts really quickly. You got to keep your eye on it. My hair is already light brown in the front, so it didn't take long. But while your hair is processing with bleach in it, you need to push it around and make sure that you've covered both sides of your hair strands, your pulled hair strands, and make sure and just keep moving it around. Of course, you're going to have to take the cap off, move your hair around. If it starts looking dry, use your water bottle and just spray on it and move it around. It'll slicken right back up and get shiny again and won't be so thick. And then put your cap on and keep watching it. You don't want to walk away from it. You've got to concentrate on what you're doing. You really, when your hair is finished processing, you need to get in the shower, rinse it out really well, and then put conditioner on your pulled strands before you try and take the cap off. If you don't, your hair won't, the cap won't lift off as easily. If you put conditioner on, after you rinse off the bleach, you put conditioner on it, that stops the action of the bleach. That's the first thing. And the second thing is it makes it a lot easier to slide the cap off of your head. Now, you don't have to use bleach. When you pull your hair through a cap, you can use a 40 volume peroxide and a blonde color, and you're still going to get good results if your hair isn't a really dark brown color. If your hair is a dark brown color, it's going to take a double process to lift a blonde in most instances. I really love the results that I got. I didn't want chunky highlights. I wanted real subtle highlights, so that's why I used small strands of hair. I like that a lot better. Now, this fall, I may come back in and put a couple of highlights underneath and pull the hair from underneath when I pull through my cap, and then add some dark lowlights in the front to tone down the blonde color. Now, the blonde color that I got, it probably lifted to about the end stage, which is pale yellow. If your hair starts turning white, you've over-processed it. You've got to watch your hair, and that's the most important thing that I can say in this video. So that's it for today. This edition has been how to highlight your hair using bleach. I'm Carolyn Dickerson from Look Great, Lose Weight, SaveMoney.com. Ciao for now.